I'm Tyler Lee, and I'm running for your sophomore class officer. I would make a great class officer because I'm able to show my commitment and teamwork skills while also being actively involved in volleyball and track, which is why I would make a great class officer. I'm also able to speak and use my voice to inform people through Cougar News, which has taught me important values about being a class officer. I'm understanding and always open to hearing what others have to say and taking others' thoughts into consideration, which has helped me include everyone's thoughts and advocating for student needs. I will be able to take people's opinions seriously and work hard to make sure every voice is heard. I also want to make fundraisers and class events something that people look forward to and get excited about. I promise to bring energy and fresh ideas to make this year unforgettable for our class.
Hey Lakewood Cougars, if you don't already know me, I'm Cheryl and I'm running for sophomore class officer, aka treasurer. Today I'm going to give you 3 quick and easy reasons why you should vote for me. Firstly, I was your guys' freshman treasurer this year, so I already have experience managing fundraisers, forums, planning events, and representing our class. I know how to work my way around things and I want our money to go towards things that you guys want. Secondly, I want us to have an amazing high school experience leading up to senior year. I have fun fundraiser ideas that benefit our senior account for a better senior trip and that you guys will enjoy. Like henna tattoos at football games, which was a great hit at Multicultural Night, by the way, and better concessions, a better homecoming theme, and even ice cream during the hot summer days. And lastly, I'm responsible and heavily involved around the school. I do girls wrestling, Cougar Cabinet, Honor Society, Multicultural Club, and I'm going to be a Lakewood cheerleader in the fall. And much more. All these things have made me ready to represent you guys for another year. And I'm also currently doing Algebra 2 and Geometry, so it's a perfect match for me to be your guys' treasurer since I'm dealing with numbers constantly. So vote Cheryl for sophomore class officer and actually see a difference in your sophomore year.
Hey Lakewood, you may know me, and if you don't, my name is Brennan Branson, and I am running to be your future sophomore class officer, so that I can represent you through not just my words and events, but through my actions. I'm working hard to help make Lakewood a space for you to enjoy and be yourself. I'm a very approachable person and pretty easy to talk to. I already represent Lakewood through boys football, baseball, wrestling, FCA, and even Cougar News. So I know a lot about leadership and giving my best effort and working hard to achieve goals. I don't want to make you any empty promises, but I can promise you that I will represent you with pride and work hard to make Lakewood enjoyable for you, all of you future sophomores. So please, vote and support me, Brennan Branson, as your future sophomore class officer. Thank you all for your time, and have an amazing day.
My name is Allison Lindsay, and I'm running for sophomore class vice president. I'm someone who's responsible, easy to talk to, and always willing to listen to new ideas. I want everyone to feel included and heard, because this year is about everyone, not just a few people. As vice president, I will work hard to support my fellow class officers and make sophomore year more funner for everyone. Thank you for considering me as your sophomore vice president.
Hello everyone, my name is Yesenia Garcia Contreras, and I am running for sophomore secretary. I'm involved in multiple things, like soccer, tennis, and multicultural club. And I'm also the freshman secretary. A lot of these activities taught me multiple things, like communication, teamwork, never to give up, help to guide others, and engaging with others. I'm running for secretary because I want to make sure everyone is heard at our school and to involve others, and to listen to those who have ideas. I'm responsible, helpful, kind, and reliable. I would be able to represent our graduating class, have fundraisers, and to be able to help others have school spirit. I have a lot of ideas on different ways I could help to include everyone. Vote for me, and I promise to make our upcoming school year events more fun and to make sure no one feels left out. Vote for Yesenia.
I am Emily Pedroza, and I am running for sophomore class officer. I believe I am fit for this position because I am inclusive, responsible, passionate, caring, and a team player. I want to change Lakewood for the better by creating a supportive and inclusive environment where everyone feels welcome. I want to create entertaining and engaging events and fundraisers that will create great memories. I already have fun ideas for the future and would love to put them to work. Throughout the years, there were many times where I was too shy to give my opinion, and when I did, it felt like no one listened. I'm sure many others have felt this way, and throughout my freshman year, though, I have become more confident and brave to speak up.
I know what it feels like to have ideas but not the courage to share them. That is why I want to be class officer. I don't want others to feel like they have no say or that their ideas aren't worth the time. I love to help out with school events and collaborate with others and would love to be the voice for those who feel unheard. And that is why you should vote me, Emily Pedroza, for class officer.
Hey Lakewood, my name is Priscilla Leon and I am running for sophomore class officer. I want to help create a positive environment where everyone feels included, heard, and supported. I also want to encourage our grade to get involved in school events, activities, and sports, whether it's attending games, participating in spirit weeks, or even just joining a school club. I believe I would be a good class officer because I am kind, responsible, creative, and a team player who listens to everyone's opinions and ideas. I want every student to feel represented and know that their voice matters too. I also have many fun ideas for our soon-to-be sophomore class, including events, fundraisers, and other activities. Being part of the flag football team during my freshman year taught me how to communicate and teamwork skills. It showed me how important it is to work together, support each other, and stay positive even during challenges. These experiences helped me become more confident and prepared to take a leadership role. If elected, I promise to work hard, stay dedicated, always do my best to make this a fun, successful year. I would truly appreciate your vote for sophomore class officer. Thank you so much, and remember to vote Priscilla Leon.
Hi, my name is Layla Gu. If you don't know me, I'm a student athlete who does track and field and flag football, a member of ASL Honor Society, and a dedicated student at LHS. What made me want to be a class officer was when I realized a large portion of enjoying your high school and teenage years is being able to experience high school activities, like homecoming, prom, class events, whatever. But then I realized not everyone's interests are represented in these events. Therefore, not many people are able to look on their high school experience and be proud of it. That's why, as a class officer, I plan to broaden the activities and interests that go represented in these events so that many people can feel connected with our class and student body and will strengthen community among our school. I also plan to make sure that every voice is heard when decision making for our class, events, and fundraisers. No matter what group you're a part of, whether it be athletics, band, choir, or whatever, D&D club, your voices will be heard because your voice is important and it shouldn't go left out when we decide what we do with our class. So if you want a good high school experience, vote for Layla Gu.
All right, great.
Hello, Cougars. For those that don't know me, I'm Jessica Sosetto, and I'm running to be your junior vice president. With this position, I know that I hold many responsibilities that I know I am capable of. I am reliable, dedicated, and trustworthy. During my time as vice president, I want to be able to make a safe environment where students are comfortable to share their ideas without feeling judged. I want you guys to feel seen and appreciated at Lakewood. I am very passionate about making this upcoming year memorable and fun with fun activities and events.
Hi, my name is Kenzie Maddox, and I'm running for and would love to be one of your junior class officers. I love to be involved in our school events, and I want to continue helping out. I've participated in 5 different sports from our school, and I'm a member of Cougar Cabinet and Cougar Crew. I've also been in the ASB or class officer position 5 different years, 2 of those being your freshman and sophomore class vice president. I've also taken a leadership class every year since 7th grade. Being involved over the years has taught me many things about the school community and how to make it stronger. I want to help make our class closer and everyone feel included. I'm already looking forward to the next school year. I can't wait for homecoming week and all the things that come with it. I'm excited for hallway decorating and other events to have fun and bond together. I want to plan fundraisers such as an all-school movie night, a basketball tournament, pairing with restaurants, and more. My hope is that everyone can feel like they belong and enjoy spending time together. I like making new friends and hearing everyone's opinions, which I believe makes me a good candidate for this position. Having past experience and a great hope for the future, I'd love to be a class officer again. So please vote Kenzie Maddox. Hey everyone, if you don't know me already, I'm Gianna and I'm ready to be a junior class officer. I've been lucky enough to serve as class president for the past 3 years, and it has been an amazing opportunity. Through this experience, I have been able to work with so many different people across our school, including my peer students and our great staff. I have been able to lead and participate on planning of events, including fundraisers, team building, and school spirit weeks. Participating in a variety of activities, I've seen what it takes to not only coordinate and plan events, but I've also seen firsthand when we work together as one school, we can do great things, but also make it fun for everyone. Today, as your class president, I'm coming to you not only because I care about our class and our school, but I care about what makes us memorable as Lakewood Class of 28. We have a talented group of students whose teachers, coaches, and mentors are here to help us take those talents to the next level. As class president, I hope to inspire all those and leverage our talents through teamwork and partnership. Let's keep up what we've built and bring out the best in one another. Keep making our school fun and a place that everyone feels involved. Thank you all for what you do for Lakewood, and let's keep working together as we build a legacy as Lakewood Class of 28. Go Cougs, but Gion Wagner.
Hi, I'm Avery Rutledge, and I'm running for your junior class office. I know you're probably sitting there thinking, okay, when is this over? But stick with me for like 2 minutes. If you know me, you know I'm usually the loud one, laughing at nothing, dancing in the halls, or singing at the worst possible moments just to make someone's day a little lighter. Sometimes I'm embarrassing. Well, majority of the time actually, but it's on purpose, just to give someone a moment to laugh and forget whatever they're stressing about. If I can make an awkward moment a reason someone smiles, I call it a win. School for me has never really been about staying in one lane. I'm normally the person jumping from thing to thing. Whether it's helping organize school events, going to sports, cheering others on, or staying after school just to give someone a little more time to understand their homework. I honestly love it. I'm in the middle of every chaotic moment, and being involved with all these different people and experiences has helped me become a better leader, better communicator, and make real connections. And now I'm not here to make unrealistic promises like banning homework, for instance, as much as we all wish, but I am here to be honest with you. And being honest means saying I'm not perfect. Sometimes I'm running on caffeine chaos and a little bit of last-minute panic, but I will always show up, I always care, and I will always get things done. Even when it's messy, I'm consistent. I care about doing things right and making sure your opinions are a part of the bigger conversations. I also want this year to be more fun, like genuine fun, more energy, better events, more school spirit, and things that make you think, okay, that was actually worth going to, not just the same recycled stuff. So if you vote me, I'll bring the same energy to class office, loud when it matters, real when it counts, and always working to make sure every junior actually feels included and heard. No matter what group you associate with, whether you're super outgoing and quiet or just here to make it through the day. Vote me, Avery Rutledge, for your junior class office if you want someone who shows up, gets things done, and brings chaos with a little fun. Now go enjoy your day. Bye. Hey everyone, I'm Ellie Schombacher, running to be your junior class officer. For those who don't know me, I'm a very active person within the community. I participate in soccer, wrestling, and track while also being a part of FFA, National Honor Society, and ASL Honor Society. I also help volunteer at the elementary school and the Noah Animal Shelter while also being a part of Cougar Crew. I should get your vote because I want to make it so that as a class we're all connected through the events we host. I want to make it so that people feel welcomed at all the events and they feel like they belong there. I will also help make fundraisers to help raise money for our class and build a community within our grade. What I would also like to help with is getting more of our students to support and recognize each other for the activities they do. We have many talented students out of school, and not many of them get recognized for what they do. So vote Ellie Schombacher for your junior class officer.
Hi, my name is Marcela, and I would love to be your class officer. Vote for me because I lead with intention, listen with purpose, and follow through with action. Throughout my involvement in school and my value as a Muslim, I have learned discipline, honesty, and accountability, quality I will use to serve all students fairly. I'm also part of Multicultural Club, Library Leader, Cougar Crew, Flag Football. Being in all of those spaces have allowed me to hear different perspectives, meet different students, and connect with them. And vote for me.
Hi Lakewood, I'm Chase Sharp and I'm running to be one of your 2026 to 2027 senior class officers. I played sports since the age of 4, so I know how to work with a team and take initiative. I care about our school, our class, and making our last year of high school one to remember. I'm here to listen to your ideas, concerns, or whatever you may want to say to make senior year the greatest one yet. I bring responsibility, creativity, and a passion to help people. I'm currently in Cougar Crew, and I've been involved since leadership since 7th grade, and I've been in advanced leadership for 2 years, so I've learned the true values of what it means to be a leader. I know how important collaboration is and to help all of us grow. If you elect me to be your senior class officer, you can count on me to be approachable, enthusiastic, and dedicated. Together, we can make the last year of high school the greatest one yet.
Hi, my name is Callie Mudowski, and I'm ready to be your senior class officer for the 2026 to 2027 school year. Since my first days as a Lakewood student, one of the things that I've always loved most is homecoming. The parade, the excitement, and seeing everyone come together with so much Cougar pride for the homecoming football game. When I joined leadership, I finally realized just how much effort, time, and heart goes into creating those moments and turn them into memories we will carry with us for a long time after high school. For the last couple of years, I watched the upperclassmen walk by, spreading the Cougar pride and building the traditions that made Lakewood feel special. Now I want the opportunity to be a part of that for our senior class. I want to take everything I've learned through leadership and use it to create a fun, memorable, and meaningful senior year for all of us. I know senioritis is real, and it tends to hit hard for the last few months, but it's exactly why I want to focus on fun, engaging fundraisers and events that bring us together rather than divide us. Senior year isn't just about graduation, it's about unity, connection, and making the most for our final year together. I also know that not everyone feels excited about senior class officers, especially when we're all feeling a little mentally checked out. But I want Lakewood High School to be a place you want to come to, not where somewhere you feel like you have to be. If elected, I promise to build a genuine personal connection with the senior class and work hard to bring your ideas to life. I know what it feels like to not be seen, and I don't want anyone to feel that way during our last year together. Senior year should be something we remember with pride, laughter, and togetherness. With your vote, I know that we can make it happen. Thank you, and vote Callie Brzezowski for senior class officer.
Hey everyone, I'm Jasmine Herzog, and I'm running to be your senior class officer. Now I know what some of you guys are thinking, why would I vote for somebody who forgets their assignments exist until 11:58 p.m. And honestly, that's fair, but that's exactly why I think I'd be a great officer, because I actually understand what students want. Senior year is supposed to be memorable. We survived awkward freshman year group projects where one person did absolutely nothing, and our teacher saying that this would take 5 minutes, when it definitely did not take 5 minutes, and we deserve a year that's fun, exciting, and actually feels like our last year together. If I'm elected, I want to help make sure senior year is less stressful and more enjoyable, more classy events, better school spirit, and activities where people actually want to go to, and not events where everyone leaves after 20 minutes because there's nothing to do. I'm someone who listens to people, works well with others, and isn't afraid to speak up. I want to feel included, whether you're super involved in school or you're just trying to survive until graduation. Also, I can't promise no homework because unfortunately I cannot control that, but I can promise energy, dedication, and someone who genuinely cares about making this year the best it can be. So when it's time to vote, vote for someone who's organized, motivated, and only slightly running on caffeine and senior stress. Vote Jasmine Herzog, the senior class officer. Let's make this year one to remember. Thank you.
Action. Hi, I'm Lake Rosario. I'm running for your 26-27 class officer. Why I'm the man for the job? I played varsity golf. I'm a varsity golfer. I have a lot of commitments outside of school. I'm very disciplined. And why you need me to be class officer is a question you need to ask yourself. You're going to find that answer in yourself, and you're going to vote me for class officer. Vote Lake, 26-27 school year. Action.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kaden Hines, and I'm going for senior class office. I think I'd be a really good fit for class office due to the fact that I always try and take criticism where it's needed, and I always try and make our events the most fun that we can have. I love going to school dances and being one of the first on the dance floor, showing everyone that everyone else can have a good time. I also love engaging in our community through me putting on shows through drama club and really helping our arts department and helping everyone have a sense of creativity and belonging. I will always advocate for you and your personal wants and needs for your school and the fun events that you want to host. I try to go to every single school that I can, including sports games, but also I try to go to different fun fundraisers and nights, and I try to volunteer wherever I can. I truly believe that helping our community and making it feel more belonging and having everyone feel accepted and loved is one of the most important things to me as a class officer. I want to help organize events, and I would absolutely love to represent you in our class office. Thank you very much. Vote for Caden. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Evan Egger, and I'm running as senior class officer. I enjoy being involved in school, but I want to continue to make it better. It's our senior year, and I want to make it as memorable as possible. I'm involved in the school by playing 2 varsity sports and being the football captain. My involvement in sports has shown me how to be a better leader and work with the team, which will benefit us as a senior class. I want to make sure everyone feels heard so we can all have a great senior experience. Some ideas I have are, I would like to have a talent show, hook up with some places like Chipotle or Mod to raise some money for our senior class. If you want someone to make our senior year a great year, go for Ed Say.
Hi, my name is River Livey, and I plan on being your senior year class officer. We've all spent years growing up together with making memories, supporting each other, and getting through the both good and stressful parts of high school. Senior year is our final year, and I want to help make it one that everyone enjoys and remembers. Over the years, I've learned a lot about leadership through being a captain for our school soccer team and helping lead Fellowship of Christian Athletes known as FCA. Those experiences taught me that leadership is more than having a title. It's about being dependable and setting an example, listening to people and working as a team. I want to bring those same qualities into this role. If I'm elected, my goal is to help create a senior year where students feel involved, heard, and excited to participate. I want to help make school events more memorable, increase school spirit, and make sure our class has a voice in decisions that affect us. I know not everyone always feels represented, and I want to be someone who students can actually come talk to with ideas or concerns. I'm not running because I want recognition. I'm running because I care about our class and I want to help make our last year together the best it can be. I'm willing to put in the time, effort, and energy to make that happen. So as we head into our final year together, I hope you'll choose someone who is ready to listen, lead, and work for every student. Let's make senior year something we'll all be proud to remember. I'd be honored to represent our class, and I truly appreciate your vote. Thank you.